Greetings YouTube, Dark Swordsman here, and I am back for more Dark Souls 3, and in today's episode we are going to be beginning our ascent into Lothric Castle. So first we need to place this back on here where it belongs, and that will lower the ladder down for us. Obviously last episode we did away with the Blade Dancer. And we also continued having a bit of trouble with Yhorm the Giant because of how fast he could move and how long it was taking for the sword to charge, which was really quite irritating. So, by now, if you've been following me, you should have eliminated all of the Lords of Cinder. And the Lords of Cinder are Yhorm the Giant, Alderich, High Lord, whatever his name was, back in the catacombs. And... just trying to think what the last one would have been. I think it might actually have been the Blade Dance, thinking about it, but I'm not sure. Anyway, we're going to head straight forward. Now this bit is a little bit of a nuisance, actually, I'm not going to lie. Let me see if I can... Where's my bow gone? I kind of need it right now. I hope I can still roll with it as well. Yeah, I can, just about. Cool. We need to do away with her. Because if we don't, she will power up. There we go. If we hadn't killed her first, she would have powered him up and then he would have been almost unstoppable. And that's the last thing we want. Now these guys are slightly stronger than the Lothric Knights we've been facing down below. As you can see, they're a bit faster too. Okay, I can't quite roll as well as I would like. I say don't worry too much about bleeding a few flasks here because we have got another bonfire coming up. Right, let me see. Soul of a Crestfallen Knight. So obviously again, if this was New Game Plus, that would be a Soul of a Champion. Because this is playthrough 1, it's a Crestfallen Knight instead. Oh no, you don't. You're not getting your powers off. Hello, Spear Boy. Oh, what is with the shield bashing? Oh great, I've got two of them on me now. Not what I wanted. Okay, we're going to roll and run away, because taking on two at once would be pure suicide, let's be honest. I'm going to light this. You're that eager to be taken out. That's one down. It looks like the spearman's decided to stay down there so we can leave him for now. Thank God. Okay, so coming this way leads us back down here. As you can see, that's where we came in from. Just to show that one off. We're going to continue. Actually, was there any items in this room before I... Yeah, no. We're going to progress on up. I'm going to open this. And we'll get the Hood of a Prayer, Robe of Prayer, and Skirt of Prayer. And then we can go ahead and head up here for a Titanite chunk. Now there's going to be a bunch of enemies up here that we're going to need to deal with. Get rid of you. Now, I recommend doing this in the order that I do it in to minimise hassle. Granted, you're probably going to take a spot of damage, but you know it's unavoidable. You know what? I want to put my bow back on, so I'm going to just reduce my weight back down. Let's see, what have we got that would still be relatively good? Actually, I could go back to my Thorns armor. It was doing me quite well. Let's be honest. It was only because of the boss that I had to change it. I mean, I might change back to the Katrina armor even. I might change back to that when I deal with the boss of this area, but for now it will suffice. Let me just do a quick check. Yeah, I can roll. Perfect. Right, now, first of all, we're going to deal with this guy up here, because if we don't, he's going to blindsight us, and it's just not going to end well. So we're going to get rid of him first. That's him dealt with. Then there's going to be another archer here as well that we want to do away with, ideally. As you can see, he's hitting me relatively hard. I really wish he'd stay still. That's really annoying. Got him. He's down. Yeah, that was down to my piss poor aim. Pack moving, you little... Oh, I hate shooting moving targets. It really... Oh, do you know what? Screw this. This is what I was trying to avoid, because I knew I was going to get ambushed. That's why I was using my bow, but that guy kept moving and he got under my skin for a second. Yeah, don't do what I just did. Use your bow, be smart. Don't let them rattle you like they did just rattle me. I lost my cool for a second there. More tighten chunks. Grab this. But yeah, that gives you a clear example of what happens if you charge in guns blazing. It's not worth it, trust me. You know, I left a large shard behind as well. Now then, with this room, we're going to have a big fatso drop down. Where is he? There he is. Are you going to come down, sir? Or do I have to make you come down? Down. You might have noticed I'm being a bit careless as well, taking more damage than necessary, but that is because we do have another bonfire coming up literally in a few moments, and I have got plenty of flasks to go around, so that's why I'm being a little bit on the reckless side, just to clarify. But if we come up here, we can grab the Wing Knight helm. Well, the Wing Knight armor set basically, which actually I might have a little look at that. Let me see if that's any good. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. 17.5. But it's 18.2 weight, which is heavier than the Katrina armor. It's not worth it, not for the weight that it's going to take up. I'd rather not do that. can drop back down from here, grab this, because I've apparently missed it. Off of a corpse. I did loot down there, didn't I? No, I didn't. I apologise, folks, I missed a bit. There's another Titanite chunk down here as well. I do apologise, I thought I got that. Apparently I hadn't. I guess I got distracted with all the hassle up here. But once you've cleared all that out, got all the items, you can come up here, make a left, and here is our bonfire, which right now I cannot seem to take. That's why, because I've got Tweedledum there trying to get in my face. Well, good sir, you can do one. Right. So, from here... And we're actually making really good time. Last time I got to this point, I had to end the video because it had taken so much time getting here, but it looks like this time we're doing a lot better. So as you can see, we've got 2 dragons to deal with. We're going to deal with them shortly. But first of all, we're going to head around here, where there's going to be another annoying Lothric Knight. We're going to try to do away with him quickly. Let's see if he got his shield back up that fast. Come on. Go away. Take your cheating ways with you. I'm sorry, but with a heavy shield like that, if someone kicks you like that, you're not going to recover that quickly. I'm sorry. Nor would you recover that quickly if you were bopped on the head with a heavy sword like that as well. Now then. Oh, what? What the hell? Okay. What I was going to say is we want to drop down here. We ideally want to... Oh, hell, he's mutated. Okay, we'll deal with him in a minute. Let's stay on target. I can't heal because someone's hit me with a sodding Loy's talisman. I'm pretty sure it's this guy up here. Pack it in. No, it's not him. Who the hell's throwing... Oh, it's you! Okay, okay. You can just take that Loy's talisman of yours and shove it up your ass. I gotta wait for this to wear off now as well, which is annoying. Well, while we're waiting, we could start having a little look up here, I guess. Don't like the looks of this. Maybe I'll just... That's one of you down. What, did you think this was going to have a happy ending for you, Lothric Knight? I don't think so. I ain't stupid. Oh yeah, we have to go round to get to that. I'll show you guys how to get to that item in a minute. Right. So now we're going to head up these stairs here. And... Actually, I think I'll do away with the dragons first. We'll clear the courtyard after I've dealt with these pests. So we need to run straight across from here as fast as we can, because they are going to be lighting up the courtyard, as you've just seen. Okay, we're going to head on up here to deal with dragon number 1. Okay, apparently not. Well, you're going to very kindly step away from the ladder so that I can get up. Oh, he's just gone and thrown himself off. Bye. Okay, so here's where we deal with the dragon. Oh. You can do one and all, pal. Get rid of him. Right, now. Oh, for... to put some distance, apparently. I forgot how much range he had. Okay, so from here what we're going to do is we're going to switch to our fire arrows, because that is their weakness, is fire. As you can see, they really don't like fire. Probably should have pumped some levels into this bow as well, thinking about it. Probably would have killed it a lot quicker. But as you can see, that thing is controlling the dragon. I suppose I could have put fire onto my sword and done it that way, but I probably would have taken a lot more hits doing it that way. Granted, I took a fair few hits anyway, purely because I underestimated the range of his attack, and I also got snuck up on a little bit as well, which I'm not happy about, but no. Alright, that's one dragon down. Now the other one, we might actually be able to hit from here and save ourselves a little bit of time. Yes, we can. We'll go ahead and do that now. Yeah, they really don't like fire. It really annoys them. Look at that in a minute. Whoops, wrong button. Right, that's both the dragons dealt with now. And we are now free to roam about and have a look at stuff and clear house, all that good stuff. And clear house we shall. Where do you think you're going? Grab this. We're going to get that gate open very shortly as well. Just to make things a bit more easier as well. Just grab this. Oh. These guys are really beginning to get on my nuts. Got a mimic up top as well to deal with. But I'll point that one out in just one moment when we get up there. I might just go back to one-handed actually, because Might be better for blocking. You guys and your firebombs are really beginning to get on my nerves. Although having said that... Ooh, hey, the raw gem. We needed that for our sword at last. Be able to fully power our sword up in a moment when we're ready. Oh, there's our mimic, by the way. Roll out the way now because I don't want to get caught by it. Oh no. Let go of me. How many of you guys are there? Come on. Good grief. Mind you, it's a big castle, and I suppose it has a lot of servants, so I guess they all got corrupted at once, I don't know. Right, I want to pull this, because I think that's the switch that opens the door down there. Yes, it is. Cool. Grab this. We'll leave the rest of that for the moment. So now I'm going to head back down. And we're going to start looking at clearing some other bits and pieces now. I'm going to do away with that because that's not going to be very effective against him. But I might just pack some of this for a second because the creature is made of ice, so it will probably help. And as you say, I am not looking forwards to fighting this thing, and actually I might just buff my armour up a bit more as well here by switching to this, just to tank it a bit more, because I do feel like it's probably going to help. Oh yeah, I can grab this. I'll get that in just a moment. We're going to go down here and just deal with this pain in the ass first of all. Where are you? There you are. Wow, okay. You still managed to outspeed me. That's horse crap. As if he could swing that fast. Come on. I hate this guy so much. He's so annoying. Luckily, he's the only other one in the game, I believe. So once we've got rid of him, that's pretty much it. We will not have to fight another one of those again. Oh, I missed an ember. How did I miss that? Speaking of which, I'm just going to go ahead and use that. Actually, do you know what? I've had an idea. Let's go back to Firelink for just 2 secs. We're going to go finish powering up our blade, because then we really will have him up. I will have to burn some other souls that I've picked up along the way, but that should be fine. Because obviously I just died, so I don't have my stuff right now. Yeah, that should be way more than enough to do what we want to do. I might also upgrade the bow as well while I'm here, because I keep forgetting.
That is what neat.
So let's sort this out first of all. There we go. That's our great sword maxed out. Where are you, bow? Oh, I see it's split into sections, is it? Okay. Right, we need more scales to do the bow.
Pretty big.
Hold on. No, don't you dare gesture.
Ah, 'tis good. What neat.
I almost forgot one last thing. Pop this one on, and that will put our sword all the way up to 478 attack. We should literally annihilate the crap out of that thing now. Let's find out, shall we? Back to the barracks we go. Right, I'd say we're pretty much now as powerful as we can be. And if I put fire on my sword as well, just to tip the balance even further, we should literally completely and utterly annihilate it. The dragons, obviously they stay dead, so we don't need to worry about them. And since I got that door open now, we don't have to go down the right flank anymore either. And with the dragon out of the way, we can literally just run straight on through. And I'll just grab these items that I've missed as well, because I'm an absolute pillock and clearly don't know how to use my eyes properly. Right, let's have him. Let's get his ass beat. Come on. Alright. Jesus. He's got about one more hit left in him, I reckon. Got him. Oh, thank God for that. You can stay down. Just recover my souls. And once you beat him, you'll be able to get to the chest that rewards you with the Spirit Tree Crest Shield. And also a Titanite Scale, which obviously we need that for the bow. But we also will get Twinkling Titanite. And we will also get our hands on another 2 Twinkling Titanite. So it's definitely worth beating his ass for. And I'm going to ditch this armour now for my Thorn armour again for the moment. Just to make myself a bit more comfortable with rolling, because apparently my equipment load still isn't quite good enough to be able to hold this armour, the bow and the greatsword, which is really frustrating. Sorry pal, you can do one. Go grab this for another raw gem. Right, I suppose we best go clear that now. So I'll drop down. Wow, it's still taking that many hits to bring you down. That's pretty impressive. Oh! Damn, this bloody archer. I'm gonna crucify him when I get to him. You annoying little... Come here. You little turd. Okay, he's mutated himself, has he? Okay. Well, let me show you a little trick we can do with him. Get rid of that, we don't need that anymore. I mean, we could use fire arrows as well, obviously, but this is another such way of dealing with him. He's down. There is going to be another one up the other end as well, but I'm rather hoping we can do away with him before he gets the chance to mutate. Now, before I drop down into that lower bit for the items, I do just want to come this way because I want to grab that on my way down as well. Do it in one fell swoop if I can. So I need to get this side. There we go. Because I want to grab... Where is it? I saw it 2 seconds ago. There it is. Oh, there's an item that side as well. I didn't see that. Oh, we'll get that in a minute. Grab this. And this. Grab this. And then, where is he? There he is. stop him from mutating. Sorry pal, no dice. We're in no mood to entertain your mutations today, thank you. We're going to head this way. There is a Titanite lizard that spawns through here, but it looks like he's already done a run-up. Running around me in a circle is not going to do you a lick of good, pal. I'll grab this. And then if we come up here, we've got this big guy to deal with. Oh, he went through the concrete? I don't believe it. Shit, that's not my flask. That was a firebomb. I don't want firebombs, I want flasks. I'm about to die here because I can't get out. I'm stuck. Oh, well, thanks for giving me a way out, turd. You just saved my ass. Forgot about that spin attack of yours. Come over here where I can fight you properly. Come on. Come out of the corner. Fine, have it your way. Wow, okay. He's actually being a dick. Gotcha. My turn. Yeah, we're going to have to reset it with bonfire in a minute, but that's fine. I expected that, to be honest. But I wanted him out of the way because if I can just get this turd out of the way as well, I want to grab this for a sniper crossbow and sniper bolts. Now, I generally don't use crossbows myself, but for those of you that do, I thought I'd just show that one off. And then we can drop down here. And that brings us back round to the bonfire, but before I go reset, I am going to grab one last item. And then once I've done that, we will have a look and see how long my recording is so far and see if we've got time to do away with the Dragon Slayer armor. No, we don't. We're at 32 minutes. So yeah, we're going to loop round to the bonfire. How are we still being outsped by everything? I've got high... actually, my dexterity's not as high as it could be. Thinking about it. Yeah, we're going to loop round to the bonfire, reset, and leave it at that. And we will continue this next time, where we're going to polish off the last little bit of Lothric Castle. Hopefully do away with the boss. And we will then be moving on to the archive. So do come and join me for that as well. The archive is probably one of my least favourite areas because it's full of mages, and my most hated enemy in Dark Souls is the mages. So yeah, you're going to want a good front row seat for that one. There's bound to be a little bit of rage. I mean, I will try to keep it light, but you know. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you like what you've seen, let me know in the comments section. Be subscribed to the channel, and I'll see you all next time for more Dark Souls 3. Take care, folks.